Hello everyone and welcome to another art session and happy Halloween! That's okay, all my energy's gone. No, just kidding. I'm gonna do some monster drawings and then I'm gonna, like I said, work on my animatic afterwards. I think I'm gonna try and finish this abomination. No. I'm gonna try and finish this drawing. If I have any energy left to do it, we'll see. I'm having trouble creating something so. You know what? Let's work on the one for. No, we won't do that. That'll be next week. There's plenty of time to do that. What should we do? Monsters. Monsters. That's right. But while I'm waiting for people to pop in, I'll do some warm-ups again. So. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just getting everything ready. Okay, let's get some drawings done. It's pretty rainy here today. I guess the weather's kind of been meh, but I hope the kids are able to tough it out tonight. For their, it would stink to lose your one night of trick or treating just because it's cold. Heading into the cold season here, so it's gonna be kind of rough. So I need to figure out something fun to lift my spirits when things get really cold and end of the year pressures and whatnot build up. Hey, happy Halloween! Hope you're having a good night, or evening, or morning, whatever time it is. I'm just warming up right now with some gesture drawings, and then I'm gonna do some draw some monsters from fairy tales, and then I'm gonna do I guess I was worried about getting. I mean, I was playing with the idea of getting that drawing done, but for the VTuber theme for Halloween, but it is Halloween, so no. No, thank you. I'm done with it. Its time period has passed. Might look up some movies to watch tonight, like Paranorman and Corpse Bride, because those two are really, or maybe Curse of the Were-Rabbit, because I really like that one too. I did start to watch some of what is that? The Has Been Hotel, and it's okay. It's too early to say if I like it or dislike it. I'm confused about some things, but I mean that's gonna be the case no matter what I have a feeling, because the way I see it, I've gone on this rant once before, where my understanding, the way I look at the material that she's approaching and the way she's approaching it, she being Vivzi Madrano, are two very different things, and that's fine. She clearly has no real background, or maybe she does, but doesn't have the same level of appreciation for this subject matter as I do, which is fine. It's all fine. Everything's great. We're all great. I'm not mad. I'm not. I think it's kind of like what I was saying last time, where it's not even that. It's more I don't like some of the characters. I'll be honest. And I've tried to explain it to some people, but if you're a diehard, there's no explaining it. I tried already once with someone at work, and they just did not listen. And I wasn't even trying to convert them. I was just basically telling them my point of view, and they're like, "No, you're wrong." I'm like, "Well, I'm not wrong, because it's an opinion, so I can't be wrong." I hate when people are like, "You're wrong with your opinion." It's like, well, no, it's an opinion. I can be led to that opinion wrong, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think what I'm worried about is that she's more interested in finding reasons to get from song to song rather than, like, tell a story. And if I'm proven wrong, I'll be happy. But I've smelled this before with Disney in some of their less popular films, where they really tried to stick to using music as a crutch instead of a enhancer in some other weaker like direct to DVD movies. So we'll see. I'm happy to. These are the instances where I'm happy to be wrong. I mean, the character design. I think the frustrating thing is that there's moments where I look at it and I'm like, there's new character designs that are really good, and I'm like, it's kind of like that old joke back in the days with when like high-end graphics were put in games with no story, and they'd be like, I think like Penny Arcade made a joke about like how like the Doom engine was really impressive, and the joke was, yeah, I can't wait till there's a game with a story to use it. And it kind of feels like this season, where it's like, these characters are really cool. I can't wait till next season when they actually have something to do. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just being hard and being a grump because it's cold and I'm tired and and I don't get as excited during Halloween as some of my co-workers and whatnot. I already had to explain that once today. I was like, yeah, it's not my holiday. Yeah. But it's fine. I hope everyone else is having a nice week. I hope you've had a nice week. 'Cause yeah, I'm kind of interested to get back to the storyboard for the animatic, and then play around with the animation software this coming month. I think I'm gonna do maybe a few dinosaur drawings for Dinovember, but I'm honestly gonna do Slowvember and just make it my some of my bigger projects like the comic and the channel, and just try and like focus on only those. I'm determined to get my VTuber done before the end of the year, because this month kind of whizzed by and I was gonna try and get it done this month, but things just didn't work out that way because of other things getting in the way, and yeah. I think one of my biggest annoyances with some of these shows sometimes when it comes to like comparing these different beings, like celestial beings or divine beings in this case versus unholy, is I don't think they do the research. They don't do the research to back what they're doing, because I'm all for making bad guys better than good guys, but you can't make an entire world better than the good guys. It feels like the show wants to tell me that demons actually have a chance against angels, when The whole narrative of the first season was they didn't. I mean, it's just a weird idea to say. Just because they found out they can be hurt, now they're in danger. It's like, I really find that laughable. It's like they've had, since the beginning of time, to become very efficient at taking out the demons every year since the beginning of whenever they started doing that. And you're telling me that just because they get owies now that they're in trouble? That makes me... That's not real stakes. Because in any other instance, with any other, like, two forces, that wouldn't be a plot point at all. It would just be a given that one has the advantage over the other. I don't know. Whatever. Like I said, if I'm wrong about this, cool. Because I mean, I really like some of the new characters. And if they focus more on that instead of the characters that already exist that I don't like, then cool. But I have a bad feeling they're not going to utilize them. Because they like talking about the demons, and I could care less about the demons. They're boring. That's a partial Fae saying that, so yeah. Although I don't... My character's lore is that I don't like them, Fae anyway, so... Most Fae. I hope this doesn't try and, like, say that this is all... gonna get my channel a strike, because this is a YouTube channel of Halloween music. So if I get a strike for this, I'm gonna debate it with fervor, because this channel shouldn't exist if it's not legal music. But they've made mistakes in the past, so who knows. We'll find out. Maybe the other thing I'll do this month is try and focus on looking at marketing for this channel, because it's clearly could use some. It is hard doing a being on a diet this time of year, especially this holiday. But you know what? I I refuse to undo the work I've done. I mean, I did. It's kind of up and down lately a little bit, but the gain hasn't been enough to lose heart yet. Like it, because what was it? I lost 14, then I gained back 2, so I think I can recover from that. So I was surprised today. Actually, they had I was worried that I was gonna be tempted because of like I thought that there was gonna be like there was talks of like bringing in donuts, and I thought they were the regular ones, but apparently they were getting ones from an apple orchard. So there was cider, and I had some of the cider. Not much, because that's still a lot of sugar. But yeah. Hello. Hope you're having a good Halloween. Hopefully one where you can actually enjoy things. Although there's plenty of healthy things, I guess, to eat on Halloween too. So. Like you can. I'm sure there's like plenty of dishes you can make that are healthy, like squash or I think pumpkin seeds are okay. Yeah, stuff like that. I'm just doing some warm ups right now, and this is someone cosplaying as a character from Dura from what was the name? That I forget the name of it. It's an anime. I'm curious to see by the end of this year what's gonna if they're ever gonna like resolve all these different search engines and like or at least figure out how to solve some of the problems that they're dealing with, especially when it comes to like Twitch with their engine having issues with bots. Whereas this one's not nearly as bad, but still clearly has its own problems. Because neither is perfect. Okay. Maybe we'll turn these into. Nah. I was gonna say turn them into monsters, but I already have. I can undo the next one and make it into a monster, actually. Yeah. I think what I'm going to turn this one into, I was thinking just go classic vampires, but I don't know, playing around with some other ideas. Yeah, vampires is fine. Maybe like with some bat wings. Yeah. How are we doing in time? It's only been a half hour, so do another one of these. Oops. What did I just do? Oh. Guys, delete. Oops. Okay. And it's gonna play around with some costumes for some characters, some OCs, and 'cause that's what I'm feeling at the moment. Be right back. Need some drink. One second. Yeah. Still have some water left. Sorry, I didn't realize my picture that she wasn't even on the screen. That's what I get for not looking up. I think another thing I'm going to do next month is really just like go back to like weeks where I just do only anatomy, because I think I'm slipping a little at the moment. I think this month has been made that evident to me. I don't know what to do. Whatever. Sorry. I'm just not into this right now. I'm gonna work on my animatic. Well, this was just so you see what I was working on last time. I did make this guy, so look at that while I'm trying to find the animatic. Okay. Yeah, this is the narrative so far. Sorry, I'll go through all this. So the story of my character is that they were just going on a stroll through the woods, trying to just enjoy nature, and they run into a very unique creature, this wisp that or not, yeah, my little wisp got friend here accidentally in. We kind of scared each other here, and my character was startled and fell into a fairy circle, which spirited them away to the Tir Nanog, and that's where the story starts. Like the first, and this little creature feeling responsible for its mistake, because it didn't mean to, but it understands that it did accidentally push him into its realm, so it's gonna watch over him and try and protect him, and it doesn't even realize that soon it's gonna... Oops. Yeah, it realizes its mistake here, so it heals him, or it goes with him to try and I want to do a hint that the ground's changed here where he is now. These trees behind him are very different from what he's used to. These are he's in a very dangerous part of the... He's in the Unseelie realm, which is where all the more dangerous fairy are, like the old tales of scary dark elves like Oberon that would feast on people, and he's in that area. Sorry. This might be a shorter stream because I am kind of beat, but I'm going to try and do a couple panels. And here he's just trying to get his bearings right now, and he's just thinks it was a dream for a second, and then he realizes very quickly that's not the case. Whoops. He's realizing that it wasn't a dream when he sees this little guy behind him. What happened to... I'm floating. Sorry. I'm not sure why I was floating there. I don't even know how long ago that happened. Sorry about that. Just chalk that up to me being tired. The little guy runs over. He thinks he hears something and runs and is hiding underneath his coat. Why does it do this on every stupid layer? I'm fading fast. It's hiding underneath this shirt. This coat, I mean. But, thanks everyone who stopped by. Sorry I don't have more energy for this day. But, I'll be back again on next Wednesday. I'll be streaming tomorrow night too. Although it might be a short one again. We'll see. Hopefully I can get more energy tomorrow. Maybe I'll try and start actually like getting this animatic to move tomorrow. We'll see. I'll look into some stuff on how to do that. Anyway, I hope you all have a safe and happy Halloween. What's up? So, and look forward to seeing you again on the next stream. So, take care of yourselves and have a great night.